Hi everybody, welcome to Staying Positive and Moving Forward with Sparkling Farm and Entertainment. Today I have a special guest, Colleen. Colleen, do you give everybody permission to videotape this?
Yes.
All right. So Colleen, what is it you'd like to talk to us about today?
I would like to talk about my goals.
And what goals do you have?
I have, one of my goals is to be more healthy medical-wise.
Oh, so you...
Because I have a lot of medical things going on right now.
Would you like to share that with us?
Well, first I have a hernia, which I have to have surgery on. Which is unfortunate. Which I'm sure probably many of you have had surgeries before.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people have gone through that.
This is my second. This is going to be my second one.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be in October, my surgery.
Oh, well, we all pray that that surgery goes well.
And now I also have vasculitis.
Oh my goodness, what is that? I've actually never heard of that.
It's I can get like sores on my legs.
Ooh.
And I get like my legs can get like really hard because with a lot of fluid. So I have to get all this fluid out. So I have to wear these like compression things to help.
Compression
help
socks?
it. Kind of. It's more like a brace.
Oh, okay. That's a good thing. So how have you been dealing with this? Like, how have you been keeping yourself happy and staying positive and moving forward?
Well, so with that, since I have special needs, I also, it's been very challenging sometimes, as sure as many of you are.
Mm-hmm.
When I was born, a nurse told my mom, because my mom was very upset that I had special needs. She was very concerned. So the nurse told my mom that not to worry because people who have the same needs as me is really good at jigsaw puzzles.
Wow.
And that's a skill that not everybody has.
Tell the audience how many you've done.
I've done a lot. I can do one in a week, depending on the puzzle.
Yup.
1,000 pieces.
How about your closet? How many you have in that closet, girl?
I probably have 1 million. It keeps me busy and like less stress, and it helps.
That's amazing. So what else have you done to keep yourself staying positive?
Coloring. I love exercising. I love doing Zumba.
Don't you have a trainer for that now?
Yes, I have a trainer that helps me with my mobilities. I haven't been afraid of. I'm afraid of falling, and ever since I've been training with her, I haven't had a fear of falling ever.
That's really good.
So
to hear.
she's been really helpful.
I think a lot of people have that fear if they know they have some kind of, we call it special ability on here instead of disability, but special ability that, they have to work with and grow with. So I think a lot of people have had that, including me. Everybody knows I have that. I'm afraid of falling and fainting every minute. And it's hard. So I can definitely, see how that could feel. What about your man? Tell us about your man.
So I've been with Steven. His name's Steven. For a year now.
Nice. Congratulations.
I love him so much. I never really experienced being this much in love in a long time.
Yeah.
I was with a guy for 9 years, and I didn't really have the same feelings as I do now because I kind of learned how to understand what love is.
I feel like I just went through the same thing, girl. Like, were your palms sweaty, and did you feel like you couldn't breathe when you first felt it, or how did you feel?
Awkward. Not as happy as I am now.
But what about with Steven? When you experienced the true love, how did you feel?
Very much in love. Like, I can't even describe. Like, I'm in a different world when I'm with him.
I just met Bradley, and it might be too soon to say, but who knows? I felt like I wanted to use my inhaler because I felt like I was breathing in it so much, and my heart was beating so much, and my palms for the first time were wet and sweaty. Have you ever experienced that?
No, I haven't.
That's what I feel. And you know what? When I was with my exes and everything, I didn't feel that. So maybe it's true. Some people don't know what true love feels like. They think they do. You know? Is that how you felt for 9 years? Like you thought you were, but now you're experiencing something different?
Yes, and I've noticed, I went back to old pictures, and I've noticed the difference.
Like he's always smiling, right? I felt that too with my ex. Like I always had to ask him to smile. You know? Who wants a picture of a grumpy face? Is there anything else you want to tell us? How did you become independent? Let's go there. How did you work through that? Because you said when you were born, your mom was worried and stuff. How did you and your mom work toward that to make you the way you are now?
So I went to NAS for the Light Prep program.
Okay.
I don't know if any of you have heard of it.
I actually haven't. If you want to explain it to us.
It's a special program.
Okay.
And it's for students. It's for people with developmental disabilities to go and take college courses.
Oh.
And to learn life skills.
Oh.
And especially of how to get a job in the community.
That sounds like a good thing to do.
So it's a very hard program to get into. I was lucky to get in it because I had to have an interview, and I didn't hear from like months and months. Okay. And then I got a call that I got in.
Wow.
Because I felt like I didn't get in because I didn't hear anything.
Were you excited and shocked?
Yes. So it was a very difficult program, but it was very necessary. I've learned a lot of things that helped me go through to become independent. So I used to be like afraid of cutting things, and now I'm not because I took the program. I've learned a lot of like how to do the dryer and laundry.
I know you're a pretty good cook too. She makes some fantastic
Yes.
I had my birthday at Colleen's house, and it was amazing, and she was so sweet. She got me cupcakes, we had breakfast, we did a bunch of games, we lost Kenya in the house. We found her in her closet, right, Colleen? Oh my goodness. We looked under the probably couch 4 times for her. So she got Kenya a little necklace. It was really pretty with beads and a little bow. So cute. But yeah, she made it special. And I haven't had a friend actually that had me over for their birthday with their own consideration that I've never had to ask.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Have you been in any other programs that have helped you?
Not necessarily. I did have a job when I left NAS. That was not a very...
You didn't like it?
Well, I liked it. It just, the manager was not very nice.
Mm.
And I felt like when he let me go, that it wasn't for the right reasons.
Yeah, I felt that too. Like I told you with Hobby Lobby, I literally told them on a paper that I should not be getting up on anything high, a ladder. And what do? They get me on a ladder, I fall, and they let me go for it. I think that was really wrong, you know?
So after that, I was kind of really depressed, and I didn't know what else to do.
What'd you do to lift your spirit?
I tried to find another job.
Okay.
I got in touch with a therapist where I can talk about my feelings.
That's good.
And that really helps. For any of you who have gone through depressing, it really helps.
Always depends on if you have the right counselor. I will say that too, though. I had a counselor once that just would do this. Oh, how do you feel about that? Like he was in a movie, and so I had a worker. His name was David Desmond. He's like, so can I see what you've been writing about her and what you think she should accomplish? Because all I've heard you say is, how do you feel about that? That's all I've heard you say. And she's like, oh, that's confidential. You can't see. And I'm like, I gave David permission. He can see. So he didn't like doing it, but he took the book out of her hand, and all she was doing was writing scribbles. That was a paid counselor, Colleen, that was doing that to me. So it always depends on the counselor. Like, you know. I know you've probably never experienced that, but that was a bad one for me. You show everyone what I got you. I actually have one too. I didn't wear it, but I got Colleen a nice, pretty best friend necklace. She's the only one that stood by my side for a long time, even though it's been only a year. She's always been there talking for me and helping me with my problems, which I really appreciate. And she's helped me move forward too a lot. She's been there in situations that I've wanted to cry or haven't had anyone there and things like that. And I was like, I gotta bring her back something for my vacation. Yep, so I made it special for her. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about that helps people's health and helps people move forward?
Yes, Sarah, to let your parents know, if there's anything that's going on with you, because it could be like a serious thing. Because I had something that lasted like a really long time, and I didn't let my mom know. And it took like months to fix.
Were you afraid to?
I just didn't really think it was a serious thing, but it can be serious. So just to, if anything, you don't know what it is, to let your parents know.
So what have you done to stay independent? Like I said, you've told us how you've gotten there. How do you feel you've gotten to stay there in that bubble and situation?
That's a tough question. I guess to talk to, be able to still talk to my parents and ask for help if I need it.
Okay, so not afraid to ask for help. That's a good thing for viewers to know. You don't want to be afraid to ask for help. Sometimes it's better to ask for help than get yourself in a bad situation. Right? That's a good thing, I think, for the viewers to know, definitely. How do you get around being independent?
I take RTS access.
And do you think it's very reliable?
Not really. Sometimes I have to rely on my staff most of the time.
Yeah.
or my parents, which is hard because I live in Webster.
Yeah.
So they live in Shiloh. So that's a long commute if I need to go somewhere. If I can't get a ride.
Yeah,
that's
sounds
difficult.
hard. Yeah. That sounds like a lot of hard stuff. Is there anything else you'd like to share with the viewers?
Not that I can think of at this time.
Well, thank you for being on Staying Positive and Moving Forward with Sparkling Farm and Entertainment. Colleen, thank you for being on the show. We'll see you next time, people.
Yes, thank you for having me, Sarah.